We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. It's a win for the visiting Giants. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year's campaign. The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Now from the gun. And they're going to manage to take him down at the 12. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Going right back to Scattergood. That played good for it. Looks like about 6. Second down upcoming.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. So now here's 3rd and 5.
It's 3rd down and 5.
Darts out of the shotgun. Flushed out of the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose.
Let's go! Cowboy 80!
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. From the gun, here's Dart. Escapes out to the left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
60 Bison! 60 Bison! Go!
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Maybe on that rap to pay the bills. And now I'm better, not even a little bit.
Ready? Panther 60! Panther 60!
Running with Scatterboo. And he's going to continue having trouble hitting full speed running in this. Stopped after a gain of 2. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8
Here we
at
go,
the
Shaq.
32-yard line.
Cougar 19! Check up!
With the Scatterboo here on his own read. Still finding room past the 45. Past the 35. 20. 15. He does it! Touchdown, New York!
Shaq! Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
Driving forward with Scatterboo. And it looks like he got beyond the line, but it is pretty tough to see him. It's this snow. And they're going to say, yep, it's a gain of 1. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
At the 31-yard line.
Dart setting in the throw here. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scatterboo. And the Saints go in nickel. 3rd down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants down by only 3. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. On the handoff, here's Scatterboo. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
For a Giants. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard
18
line.
Cardinal! 18 Cardinal!
Glenn Scatterboo here on the ground. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. He'll look to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. The ball is out! And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
The entire season has led them here to this snap. They have to convert here on 4th down.
70 Lions!
Desperation time here. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skips down inside the 35-yard line. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. This one misses the tight end. And now it's 2nd down. On the ground, it's Scatteroo. 2nd down run, good for 4, and it brings up 3rd down. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. Saints with 6 DBs out there. We've got a dime look for them on 3rd down. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Here he is to throw. Puts some air under it, deep down the middle. And it'll be incomplete. They went for it, trying to stun everybody with no time left on the clock. But alas, we are headed for overtime. And postseason overtime no longer different from what we saw in the regular season. A touchdown on the opening drive doesn't end things. The other side's going to get a chance to retort. And if the game remains tied beyond that, then it is sudden death. So overtime in the playoffs, Brock, no longer an oddity compared to our first 18 weeks. It's all going to work the same now. Both teams guaranteed a shot with the football regardless of who wins the opening toss. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, it is next score wins.
Ready, set! Set! 60 by ready!
It's Scatteroo on 2nd down. It's on the turf, ball's out, he lost it! And the Saints grab it! And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it. Well, all reviews in overtime have to come from the officials, and we have one coming here. They want one more look at that play. All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy's screaming something hit the ground, while the defense is hoping it didn't.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Off the option, it's Scatteroo. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
Now it's Scatteroo. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the pistol, give to Scatteroo. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Viking 18! Take go!
On the carry, this is Scatteroo. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
There's Scatteroo. The stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Big gain, 14 on the play. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And that was the type of game you can only hope for in the postseason, Brock. Couple of deserving teams laying it all out there. They were finally able to get the win and keep keep their playoffs going. With Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.
EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboo. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with the help.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Right back to Scatterboo on first down. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They'll go again with Scatterboo. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And they get 18 on that one. First down, Giants.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now give on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 31, here's second down and 3.
60, go!
On the ground, it's Scatterboo. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for the Giants.
On the zone read, it's a give to Scatterboo. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and
Once again, it's Scatterboo. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back.
Ready up!
He'll start this on the ground with Scatterboo. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. out of shotgun. It's dark. That'll be taken in by Scatterboo. Now the timeout Rams, that's number 2. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
And the Giants, first down.
On the give, Scatterboo. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. A run straight ahead at Scatterboo. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Third down, they need 5.
Let's go.
Up the middle with Scatterboo. Take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. 2nd and 11.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Take go.
One final knee here, and with that, they are off to the NFC title game. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. They will continue on in these playoffs. They're now 1 step away from a Super Bowl appearance. We'll have a tough one coming up next Sunday in the Conference Championship game. Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On the give, it's Scatterboo. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up a third down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
On third down, here is Dart. Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it.
This is the point in the game, Mike, where on third down, you have to get off the field, and they do a great job. They defend everything in the pass routes, nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, but they don't keep him in the pocket. They let him escape, picks up the first down with his legs. They're going to be able to run more time off the clock.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
On second down, a run with Scatterboo. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and
There's a handoff to Scatterboo. And he will have a Giants first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 34.
and the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Scatterboo. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9. Second and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
They'll run with Scatterboo. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Giants first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here comes the jet sweep. And he'll get this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming and it's not going to be a lot of gain.
On second down, they'll run. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. They'll try to run for it with Scatterboo. They're going to bring him down to 21, but they're also going to move the chains after that run. First down, picked up on the ground. They'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Now a give to Scatterboo, running right. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Again, out of the gun, and it's Scatterboo. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Third, they need 8.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go!
They'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. Now whistles, play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Here's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He's taken down
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there.
Okay, ready?
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To throw is Dart. That one taken in by Neighbors. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
That's another Giants first down.
Dart. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Oh, he's brought down, and remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. 36 yards on the play.
That's a 9-yard line.
So halftime now here on Sunday night primetime. Let's get it to Scott Hanson in Orlando with our halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hanson with you for a quick halftime report.
Scott, we thank you as always, and we'll see what happens here in the second half. Both teams. They'll start on the ground here on first down. carry. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. The final quarter here on the biggest stage of the biggest game of the year is about to come your way. 3 quarters in the books, and the fourth up next here in Super Bowl 65. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. One more quarter remains now in Super Bowl 65 as we welcome you back to live action. And he will have a Giants. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. So not quite out of danger just yet. Still backed up a bit, but only need a few inches here on second down. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line.
It's a gain of 2. And the Giants first down.
Right back to him on first down. He's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
On the play brings up second and 10 at the 14-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll fight forward, maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. This offense so far on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Johnson's got it complete. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. But hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming, 4th and 3. Being chased out left. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there. As that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
10 at the 43-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
6-yard line.
Here's second down.
3 brings up second and 7.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. What a Super Bowl it's been to this point. Now a critical third down here. And he will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4. On the move to his left.
Okay, we've seen plenty of games. We've been there before. They thought they had this one over with. If they could have stopped them right there on that down, now they've got to continue to play. That's going to be tough.
That's tough because it was such great coverage. They had him blanketed, especially there in the secondary, but he took off and found a way. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Here comes second down. He's back to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Escaping the pressure right. And he's in for the touchdown with the clock reading triple zeros. And the extra point, if they hit it, will send this thing to overtime.
And that touchdown means a decision has to be made. Do they kick the PAT and tie it up, or do they go for two and try and win it right now?
It's a huge roll of the dice, a two-point conversion to decide the Super Bowl.
Line up for the two-point conversion.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he is in. The call works, and they have won the football game. And the New York Football Giants are the toast of the National Football League. They are the Super Bowl champs. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
Commissioner Roger Goodell set to present the Lombardi Trophy to the New York Giants. On top of the world, they are your Super Bowl champions. So that'll do it for another remarkable season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Charles Davis, all of our crew, for all of you at home, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll do it all again come the fall. Till then, good night from the Super Bowl.